So, what is going on, guys? It is Crisis D'Amago here, coming at you live and in person. And in this video, guys, we're going to be talking about the future of my channel here on YouTube. But before we get into that, the gameplay you guys are seeing is something a little bit different from my channel, and it's from the game called Loadout. If you guys haven't heard of this game, it's a free-to-play game on the PS4, and I'm pretty sure it's on PC as well. And it's just a lot of fun. Ridiculous customization options, hilarious taunts that actually allow you to capture domination points and stuff faster, which to me is awesome. The only problem is it kind of locks you up, so if a horde of enemies comes running at you and you're sitting there, you know, doing your little cabbage patch, you're probably going to get wrecked. But it's just a lot of fun, and this particular gameplay is called Head Rush. Well, that's the game mode, I should say. It's called Head Rush, and it's kind of like Uplink from Advanced Warfare. You have to kill this giant monster called a tank, and then take his head and put it into your little bin, and it scores your points. So it's kind of like Uplink, where you have to get to the other side of the map, and your boy is going to go clutch and get all 5 points for my team, and we're going to win. Not a very high kill-death ratio, but very objective gameplay, very aggressive gameplay, and it's a really, really fun game. So, with that all out of the way, let's talk about, like I said, the future of my channel. You guys know that I've been uploading a lot of Battlefield Hardline content here lately, because that's the game that's new. That's the game that everybody wants to know about. It's the game that everybody is playing, or so I thought. It comes to terms that not a lot of people are really playing Hardline anymore, and a lot of people are actually going back to BF4, but that's something for another day. And I've kind of gotten burnt out on Battlefield Hardline. As you guys know, I was grinding ever since day one to unlock the 300 knockout, because I love to snipe in this game. I love to snipe in the beta, and I still love to snipe now. I have over, 1,200 kills with the 300 knockout, which might not seem like a lot, but for me, that's pretty crazy. I have more kills with the 300 knockout than any other gun in the entire game, and it's just one of those things where I played it so much I kind of got burnt out on it. So then I went back to BF4 for a little bit, and I was like, we're gonna play a little bit of BF4. We're gonna go back, kick it old school, if you will, and play some BF4. And I gotta tell you, BF4 isn't fun anymore either. There's no more dice servers that I can find that actually has people playing in them. Everything's rented, and the problem with that is you usually, one, run into a dickhead of an admin who bans you for shooting his choppy out of the air from a tank. Because, that's a bannable thing. I blew your choppy out of the sky with a tank, and you're going to ban me? Excuse me for actually having some skill and being able to kill you. Or two, you run into clans that are on the other team, it's a full squad, and you can't do anything about it except sit there and cry and moan because you got a bunch of random level 3s on your team. So no matter how much you try to carry the team, no matter how much of a badass Battlefield player you are, you can't win because you're just getting stomped, and it's no fun to do that. So, I've been kind of thinking that I need to take a break from Battlefield for a little bit. And I actually have. I hopped on Battlefield 4 the other day just to see if it had gotten any better. And that's when I actually got banned from shooting a chopper out of the sky, I should say, on Goldmud Railway. The dude had the attack heli. He was coming at me. I was in a tank, and I'm not just going to let him blow up my tank, so I shot him and blew him up and was instantly banned. And I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. I just shut the game off, shut my PlayStation off, and said, fuck this, I'm done. This is why I'm not playing this game anymore. And that's pretty much how it is across all boards. Me and my friends were pretty decent. We're constantly getting banned from servers because we're, killing the admins. And I'm sorry, if you don't want to be killed, don't come play Battlefield. You know what I mean? And it's just gotten to the point to where it's so much bullshit that I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So here's what I need from you guys. I kind of want to take a different direction here on YouTube for a little bit. I'm definitely going to go back to Battlefield at some point, maybe once some more patches, or the CTE service finally fucking come to console like they've been saying they're going to do for months now. But up until that point, I kind of want to branch off and do something different. So here's what I'm thinking. I can either, one, make a separate channel and do a lot of whatever else I want to play on there. I'm actually thinking about starting up a podcast and putting that, on that channel. Or I could make everything on this channel, but I kind of want to keep this channel first-person shooter centralized. And I'm thinking about making another channel to do kind of like whatever games I want to do. GTA, you know, Loadout, which is a fun game. It's technically a shooter, but it's a third-person shooter. And just, you know, different games, Minecraft and things like that, and the podcast. But I need your guys' help in deciding this. Would you guys like me to keep this one first-person shooter centralized and make another channel for like every other game that I would like to play and upload? Or do you think I should just move everything to this channel? Let me know down there in the comment section below, and I really need your guys' help with this one. So if you guys are the type of people who don't normally leave comments on my videos, that's 100% fine. I'm subscribed to so many people on YouTube, but I never comment on their stuff, just because I'm not a guy who just goes and comments on people's videos the majority of the time. But I really, really would like to hear your guys' opinion. You guys are the ones that I'm making these videos for, and I want to make something that you guys are going to actually enjoy seeing, and not, you know, something that just I want to make. So again, let me know down there in the comment section below what you guys would like to see, whether it be a second channel or just make this like an every game channel. But I kind of don't want to do that, because like I said, this channel has been so first-person shooter for so long that I really wouldn't want to take away from that. But that's going to wrap it up here, guys, for me. I'm going to let the rest of this gameplay go out. There's not a lot left, but you're going to get to see me pull out the victory here for my team. Again, going clutch and getting all 5 scores. So, with that all being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure to go over to twitch.tv/CrisisDiamago and follow me there. I'm going to be live streaming about 3 to 4 times a week starting this week. So make sure you go over there and check me out. If you enjoy my content, you guys can go over there and watch me live stream. So, with that all being said, guys, again, thank you all so much. You guys are so awesome at everything that you do. And until next time, guys, I'm CrisisDiamago, and I'll see ya when I see ya.
You have stolen the skull. You have captured the skull.